Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Shayne and I. We're back again.
My name's Max.
I am Shayne. If you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button. You'll get these right when they come out. All that good stuff. Leave us a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't already, I don't know, why you just click on the videos and not subscribe, but whatever.
Well, maybe they clicked on the video and they didn't like it, so.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're that one person that
That
doesn't
one
like our
person
videos.
in the universe who don't. You should see our how many views we get.
Yeah,
Because people just keep coming back.
yeah,
for
they
more.
like us
Yeah,
in the world.
in the world.
So we got a video topic, as we always do.
Yeah, I
know
would
if-
hope so.
Well, sometimes we just get on here and we just kind of just ramble.
That's a fact.
And this might turn into a ramble. I'm not sure yet, but
They
people-
all at some point devolve into that.
people out there in the world, especially, God, I'm gonna sound old right now, especially you younger people.
Well, yeah, when you say that, it makes you say.
Well, they
when
need
you
to-
call younger people younger, it defines you as older.
Well,
than
I
them.
am older, but people need to learn etiquette, man. I'm trying to help people here with some etiquette.
Old people need to learn etiquette too.
Me-
But
old
let's
people-
let's do your thing,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you about old people.
You tell me about old people, I'm gonna tell you about the first one. The other week, a couple weeks ago, I went to a movie by myself. You may say, why is that loser going to a movie by himself? But you know what? I like going to movies by myself because
too.
yeah, I could digest the whole movie.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm gonna go see something I really wanna see, like the It Chapter 2.
Yeah.
I really wanna digest that by myself.
I don't
so
have
I get
to.
it all in.
Yeah, you don't have to have a conversation afterwards.
Right.
You could just go enjoy a movie.
How does it compare to the
cinematic
book?
experience in
Yeah,
the theater?
how does
It's
it
great.
compare to the book? What are my thoughts? Then I could talk to somebody about it.
Yeah.
But I want
What
to
does
get
this
all
have
the
to do with
emotion.
younger people?
I'm in the movie theater, right? Because now they have the seating where you got to select your seat and you got to pick like, oh, I want section C, seat 1.
Yeah, which I like. by
I
the
kind
way.
of do too, because they recline and you can sit back and chill.
Yeah.
So I'm in there, the movie starts, and I look over to my right, and there's a row of like, I want to say preteen girls sitting to the right.
Wait, at it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in which I was like, all right, well, this may not be that bad. They give you 4 warnings before the movie starts, during the previews, to turn off your damn phone.
They do it before the previews, during the previews,
Yeah.
and after the previews.
And right before the movie starts, like, hey, nobody wants to see your screen going off in the movie.
Also, you know that whole like 20 minutes before the preview starts?
Yeah.
Like every 3 advertisements
Exactly.
is don't fucking talk or have your phone out.
And guess what these girls did?
They fucking talked and had their phones out?
Yeah, like texting, and you could see it, and they were like taking pictures of each other in the movie, not paying attention to the movie. 10 minutes into the movie, they can't figure out what's going on, so they left.
Yeah, well, they weren't watching the movie,
Exactly.
and they're, you know what? Yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah. So there was one place where you should have some etiquette. When it says turn off your movie, some people are there to actually turn off the movie.
Turn off the phone.
Turn off the phone. Some people are there to actually watch the movie.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Yeah, exactly. Also, same movie, and guy behind me, I'm gonna go with older people here because he was older, probably in his 50s, maybe 60s, older.
Okay.
You get a cross section of people at the movies.
No, yeah, generally.
Cross section. This guy behind me, he's eating carrot sticks. Not carrot sticks, but full carrots. Like, you know what I mean?
Like Bugs Bunny
style?
Yeah.
Full carrots. Chomping, and he's not being discreet about it either. Like, I've been to movies with people that like to eat fruit during the movie or like to eat crunchy things during the movie, and they figure out how to be discreet. And I'm going with the fact that this guy may have not have given a fuck. Because he was just chomping down his carrots. Like, there was people, like, if the people next to him were so embarrassed they got up and moved down like 3 or 4 seats.
Man, I would have told the guy, like.
But he was like,
quit
and it was like right behind me.
What a fucking dickhole.
Look, if you're gonna eat carrots, if you want to bring vegetables to a movie, fine, but pick your spots, man. Pick your spots. Like, if there's stuff blowing up,
You take a bite during the loud part.
yeah.
That's common courtesy. And if you have a hard candy, you don't like slowly do the wrapper
You do it
hoping
quick.
nobody's gonna hear it. You wait for a loud part, do it quick.
Right. Pop it in your mouth.
Yeah, otherwise, everybody's just hearing this for like 30 seconds.
I don't know why we got to do videos on etiquette, but I mean, I'm as an observer in life, I'm starting to realize that people don't have etiquette.
Oh yeah,
like a
that's fact.
crosswalk. You're looking at me like, why a crosswalk,
No,
Shayne?
I know, I get it.
There's a green guy that comes on the crosswalk. That means go.
It's a white guy.
It's
Not a race thing, it's a white guy.
Oh, okay. There's a white guy that comes on the crosswalk. That means go. You walk across the crosswalk in a timely fashion to get to the other side. When that red hand comes up, boom, boom, red hand, it means stop. That doesn't mean start crossing nonchalantly like nothing's going on in the world.
Yeah. Or
that means don't cross.
If you're in a hurry, hustle across.
Maybe run.
Yeah, but no, I have seen this. The red flashy hand starts, and some son of a bitch just starts strolling all leisurely down the way.
Carrying his latte in one hand.
The blinky hand turns into a solid hand.
People in their cars, I've done it. People in their cars are just sitting there going, dude.
Yeah, you see it coming. You see this guy just strolling down all casually.
Come on.
You know he's, you know by the time your light turns green, he's gonna be right there in front of you, not giving a fuck, just taking his time.
Maybe he thinks he's important, or maybe he's the guy that comes out of the house wearing his pajama bottoms that just doesn't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, I do that when I walk my dog in the morning.
But you don't go out in public. Like, you don't go to the store in your pajama bottoms.
No, I walk around the block, a couple of blocks.
But you don't let people you don't do your life in your pajama bottoms.
Well, I mean, not since I quit doing drugs.
Right. I just picture people going into crosswalk late are usually the kind of people that do their life in their pajama bottoms.
Yeah.
It's either they don't really give a crap anymore, or they just don't have a clue of what's going on in the world. Those are my two.
I mean, if you're wearing pajama bottoms just out and about, you don't give a crap.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So you had one.
There was like a period of like 2 years in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, where you could just stroll around with pajama bottoms and it was cool.
You could get away with it because they're kind of stylish.
Yeah. For a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had one.
I did. But what was it?
It was the bathroom stall.
Oh, okay. Everybody's had this experience. You're in a public restroom, and there's somebody in the stall, in a different stall, not your stall, in a different stall.
That'd be weird if they were in
That would be weird. So you're doing your business. There's somebody in a stall. You didn't even know they were there, and all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, how's it going? How you doing today?"
That would. And then sometimes you're like fool enough to answer him.
Yeah, and like they're starting this conversation like you often start a casual Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Good to hear from you, I guess, in this instance.
They're on the phone.
Right, and it turns out they're on the phone. This is not a stranger talking to you in the bathroom. They're on the phone.
And they're having a full normal conversation while they're taking a dump.
Yeah, at that perfect like tone of voice, as if they were just speaking to somebody in the room with them.
They're not even grunting out the dump?
They're not even grunting out the dump, and they're not, like, I have done this from time to time, I admit it, but I try to do it in a way that makes clear to anybody else who's there that I'm, on the phone.
Right. Well, that's etiquette. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like, hey, look.
Instead of saying, "Hey, how's it going?" I'll be like, "Hello, person of this name."
Yeah. But also, I find it rude to answer the phone while you're doing your business. That's just me, though.
Well,
I don't answer the phone while I'm doing my business.
I do. People seem to take offense. I don't understand why. Like, you say that's poor etiquette. People tell me that's poor etiquette, but it's not like you're there with me while I'm doing the do.
You can hear you doing the do while you're
I'm not
talking
grunting on the phone.
But you can hear the toilet flush at the end of when you're done.
Oh yeah, that's so objectionable. Wow.
I don't know. To me, I just think it's rude to be on the phone. Plus, I like my privacy when I'm doing my deal.
All right. Me, I don't care.
Yeah.
In high school, I used to do a group poop with my best buddy.
No, I don't need to know that. That's a little too much information.
At study hall, it'd be like, "Yo, man, group poop, group poop."
All right.
And we'd get stalls next to each other and just chit chat while we're pooping.
All right. I think on that note, we're going to end this episode. If you like the episode, subscribe to the channel again. I can't even talk right now. Let us know in the comment section some places you think people don't have etiquette.
And the group poop was one of my favorite parts of the
All
day,
right, bye-bye.
honestly. And
Until
the best
next
part,
time.
the best part, if
Until
you
next time.
if you group poop, you're not going to shit yourself.